underneath the hips to try and protect the low back so that in case there's restriction, she's not in anterior pelvic tilt. What I want to do when I'm testing motor control, because motor control is all about the timing, is I need to make sure that her lower glute comes on before her hamstrings. This is the straight leg raise. We didn't do this with strength training, we did the bent one, and this is why I didn't do it, because I wanted to talk about it here. Where her lower glute is around the IT. So I get my permission, I have to put my hands on the lower part of your butt. So I put one hand here and then one hand on her hamstrings. When she lifts, I need to make sure that this fires pretty much at the same exact time, but technically it should be firing first. Now, palpation-wise, it's really hard for us to feel, especially at first, whether it's firing 50 milliseconds before she's moving the leg, but they, at very least, you should see them come on at the exact same time. If hamstrings fire first and then glutes tighten, it's a timing deficiency. And that is a motor control issue, and that's maybe where you start. You may not even go to single leg because her throughout range assessment of that lower glute was deficient. All right, so we didn't do this with strength training again because I wanted to explain it here. So my hand is here, my hand's on her hamstrings, and go ahead and lift. And it fired right before. And actually, if you guys are close enough, you can see her muscle fire before her hamstrings. So if we do it one more time, and it fires before. So she has a good timing in her hamstrings. I want you guys to practice that. The low glute should come on before the hamstrings. That's the major motor control for that posterior hip.